In this tutorial, we will learn how to highlight cells containing specific text with the help of VBA programming. So on this sheet, we can see that I have name of countries, and the requirement is that if user wants, then that country or all the cells having same country name should be highlighted. So on this sheet I have two command buttons. So when I click on first command button, I am getting a input box where enter country name you want to highlight. So I will give name as India, and when I press OK, all the cells having India as country name are highlighted. So when I press second command button, then color is removed from entire range. I can click first button one more time or whenever I need, and I can give name of any country. Let's say this time I will give name as China. When I press OK, then all the cells containing name as China are highlighted. So here we will see what is the VBA code to highlight specific cells with a specific value, and how to remove color, and how we can develop this automation or this kind of VBA program. So as a first step, what I will do, I will copy this data on a new Excel file. So before copying, let me press second button so that entire range is without color. Now I will copy this data, and then I will press Ctrl N. I am getting a new Excel file on sheet 1. I will select cell B1 or anywhere we want to copy this data, and I'll paste it. Let me increase column width and little bit height of all the rows. First column I will increase a little bit more width. Then I'll go to developer tab where we have insert option. I'll press here, and here we can see ActiveX control. From ActiveX controls, I will select command button, and then I will drag a command button here. I want to select command button from ActiveX control one more time and put one more command button. So I want to change name of command buttons also. So I'll select first command button, then right click, select properties. Here in caption property, I'll give name as highlight cells. We can close this property window. Second command button, then I'll right click, select properties, and here I'll give name as remove color. Now we can close this property window. Now I want to write code or VBA code for highlighting specific cells. For that, I can press Alt F11 to reach to VBA editor window, or I can double click on command button. So first of all, I'll click on first command button. So let me double click here, and here we can write VBA code to highlight all the cells having specific text. So the VBA code is, first of all, I will declare a variable where user will specify name of country, and that name will be stored in that variable. So name of variable, I can say country equal to input box, and within input box I will give a message. Let's say enter the country name you want to highlight. Once this name is stored in country variable, then I will declare one more variable for range, and that range would be used range on Excel sheet. So I'll write here dim my range as range. So this will store used range in my range variable. Then next line of code is set my range equal to this workbook dot worksheets. Name of sheet is sheet 1. Here we can give whatever is the name of sheet. So I have name as sheet 1 dot used range. I'll press enter, then formatting will be done automatically. Now I have assigned range, so whatever is the used range on Excel sheet, that will work here. Now next code is for each cell in my range dot cells, and then I will write closing statement of for loop, that is next. Between for and next I write if cell dot value is equal to country, then to highlight cell with any color we can give syntax as cell dot interior dot color equal to, let's say if I give 255, and I'll write here and if. Now we will run this code and see what happens. So here we can see that interior dot color, then I am passing one number. So in this tutorial itself I'll tell how we can judge or how we can identify that which color has which number. So let me go to the Excel sheet. So here right now we are in design mode. So I will click on design mode so that I am out of design mode, and when I click this button I am getting a message. Enter the country name you want to highlight. Let's say if I say, and please note this is case sensitive as of now, but we have VBA code to make any value with case sensitive or without case sensitive, and I'll press OK. We can see China is highlighted with red color. So I have already identified that instead of 255, if I write here like 5287936, then see what is the color. So I will select this range, go to home, remove the color. Now I'll press this button and say China again. When I typed China, press OK. So this is green color. Now we have done the VBA coding for first command button. So I'll go to developer tab, click design mode, and then I'll double click on remove color or second command button. Here one thing we can observe that our data is on B1 to H13. This is the range B1 to H13. So I'll double click on command button 2 so that I can write VBA code on second command button. Let's see what is the VBA code to remove color from that range. So here I will type this workbook dot worksheets, then sheet name is sheet 1, dot range, and range we have already seen that B1 to H13. So I'll go to VBA editor window and I'll specify inverted commas B1 to H13 dot select, and then with selection dot interior dot pattern equal to XL none, and then and with. Now color is removed, and once color is removed I want my command to select B1 cell. For that I write here this workbook dot worksheets, again name is sheet 1 dot cells. Here I can say B1 dot select. So this is the code that will remove color from the specific range, and that range is B1 to H13. Now we are done with both command buttons VBA code. Let me go to Excel sheet. I'll click on design mode. So if I select second command button now, or if I click second button, then okay, we are getting some error here. Let me see what is that error. Okay, so instead of says, we need to give here range, and now we can press this button to reset, and let me go to Excel sheet again, and we are done with the correction of the error that we are getting. So now if I press first command button and I can give name of any country, remember this is case sensitive. When I press OK, all these cells are highlighted. Now I'll press second command button to remove color from entire range. So let me show the code again. Let me remove some space so that entire code is visible. Now this is the code that will ask user for a country name and highlight all the cells, and this is the code that will remove color from a specific range. So this is how we can develop VBA code for any specific need. Now I'll show you how we can check that which color require what number. So for that, what I'll do, I'm already on developer tab. I'll select record macro, and here I can give any command. I'll give control plus J and then press OK. I'll select any cell, go to home, and let me select blue color. Then again I will go to developer tab, press stop recording, and now when I go to VBA editor window, then in this workbook we can see module 1 is added. So this blue color has color number this. So if I copy this color number, I go to my Excel sheet, double click on first command button, but before that I'll click on design mode. Now I can double click and paste that number which I have identified for blue color. Now if I go to Excel sheet, I'll click on design mode again to come out of design mode, and now I'll click second command button to remove color, then first command button to highlight cell. This time whatever I will write will be highlighted with blue color. I am writing India, press OK. So color is blue. So thank you for watching this tutorial. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. Thank you.